Hey y'all, Chloe's grandpa, aka Rich. How are y'all doing? If we're quiet, we can get Billy on camera a little bit. She doesn't know we're videoing. There she's looking around. Sorry. Look at how cute she is. Billy, that beautiful girl. But yeah, she doesn't like the camera, so I get her in there when I can. Hopefully, soon I can get up and go outside and start playing with her outside in video. She seems to like it more outside than in the house. She usually runs or goes underneath the desk that I sit at. Um, because she knows that I'm videoing, you know what I mean? She's conscious. She's a smart dog. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to say, hey, what's up? All right, that's no silliness. No, it's not. Never enough silliness. But how y'all doing today? I figured I'd make it. Ugh, that one had a bone in it. I figured I'd make an update video. Man, my hair is looking stupendous. Look, if we do this, it looks even better. But I like this. The faux hawk. All right, enough silliness. We're not doing that. We're serious. We're serious YouTubers here, guys. No, we're not. Not in the least. I don't want to be. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I started doing Minecraft videos. See, there she goes, right under the desk, dude. I start getting excited, and she knows I'm videoing, so she gets down and gets under the desk. Or eats Chloe's stuff. Stop eating stuff, you big weirdo. These are Chloe's toys, not whatever your name is. Billy. Piggy. Oh, she come around the other way. I started doing Minecraft videos. I really like Minecraft, and videoing it just gets me excited and happy. It makes me laugh. Because I play with my friends sometimes, or they play with me. The last episode. Again, sound. I'm gonna get you. Retribution, my chicken-headed friend. But that's a whole nother thing. I don't know. But I just wanted to do an update video for y'all since I don't really do anything anymore. I'm going to get back to it. I don't have pain. Okay. Let's get that out of the way. But I have uncomfortableness when I cough or when I breathe too deep or I lay down certain ways. I can feel my ribs moving around. Like they pop in and out of place. I could feel one yesterday was way up here, and now today it's down here. You know what I mean? Like they're moving. I was supposed to go to the doctor, and that they never called me back to confirm the appointment, so I did not go. So I'm going to try again because everyone I've talked to, even though they're not completely healed, I shouldn't feel what I feel. So I've still been taking it easy because I don't know, man. I don't want to break another rib. Breaking one rib and fracturing another one was bad enough, and then I broke another one. It was too much. I was in a lot of pain for quite some time. And pain pills, I like not being in pain, but I hate being on pain pills. But they helped. Um, But what really helped is I quit doing my breathing treatments. So I quit coughing as much. And yes, my breathing is destroyed. I can't breathe currently, but I'm not coughing constantly. So I'm not in pain from coughing, and I'm kind of scared. You know what I mean? They haven't given me an answer why I keep breaking ribs coughing. So I took coughing out of the equation. I'm afraid of breaking another rib. And that's a scary thing knowing that it can happen. Especially if it happens more than once in 2 months. It's been a month since I broke the second one, and I broke the one before that a month before that. So it's been 2.5 months now, or 2 months, or whatever the heck it is, of me not doing anything physically. I'm getting up and I'm doing more. The walking, it's just so hot and I get out of breath. So, you know what I mean? I can't really do much in that form, which it's because I'm not doing my breathing treatments. But I'm not doing my breathing treatments because I don't want to break a rib. So I got to get to the doctor. Because I got to get outside and start doing stuff. It's going to be it's going to be September soon. The summer's almost over. And I haven't even done anything. The lawnmower, Pinky's sitting right there with flat tires exactly where I left her. I'm going to try to ride soon. But every time I say that, I get a lot of that movement and a lot of that popping, and it concerns me. So I don't push it. I just sit back in the chair and stare out the window, watch YouTube and doom scroll shorts, which is why I started getting back into Minecraft and playing more and doing videos, because why not? If I'm going to be spending that time playing a game, I might as well ramble while I'm doing it and talk. I don't talk about anything special, mostly about the game. Sometimes some personal stuff, but you know what I mean? It's me. I ramble. I have fun. I really enjoy playing Minecraft. My wife, she hears me from the other room because I come in here not to bother her TV. I know you can hear her TV. You know what I mean? Not to bother her. Like right now, she's sleeping. You know what I mean? So me being all excited doing stuff, I don't want to disturb her. You know what I mean? She's been having a lot of pain in her leg. Her foot is all swolled up and turning red. Her other leg is starting to swell up, and she doesn't, you know what I mean? She takes all her medicine and she just kind of stays in bed. And her legs are starting to swell up and stuff. So there's some concern there. So if you got prayers, pray for Tammy, because she's not the healthiest person in the world, and we don't need any more health issues with her when she's just getting to where she's improving and getting up and doing things. Now her legs are swelled up and they hurt and she can't do stuff. So it feels like she took a step forward and just got knocked 3 steps back, which is what it's been for years with both of us. Because I was starting to breathe great. And then I broke my ribs and I had to quit doing my breathing treatments because I was coughing up all that stuff from my lungs, which apparently are just yucky lungs. Don't smoke, folks, or spray paint in a bag to make graffiti in your lungs. Is that a weird way of saying it? But did you understand what I just said? Update on my grandpa's tractor. I'm still trying to get it here. That's not going to be something I'm going to be able to put right together. It was in a fire. And it's a basket case, basically. Like, seriously, all the parts are in boxes and baskets and such, giving it the definition of a basket case. I don't know how the build is going to go. I don't know. You know me, I'm poor. I have nothing to put into a tractor. If I had money, it would go into things like dish soap, laundry soap, a washer, a dryer, a car, clothes, a new pair of overalls. I had to throw my overalls away. What is a giant fat hillbilly without a pair of overalls? Much less afford stuff for tractors to have fun on. You know what I mean? I'm not complaining. I'm not anything. It's just my priorities are in a different place. Now, I am doing my very best to get the tractor here. It's in a safe place. Nothing's going to happen to it, but I want it here. I want to be able to start working on it. And Pinky, I'm going to start working on that soon. I still want, I got to get Pinky running tires and start working on the yard so I can get the track done before winter. Because it's going to be hard to do what I got to do in the wintertime. You think I can't breathe in the summertime? Yeah, wintertime's way worse. Fall, late fall, early spring, perfect for me. But that's it. Every other time of the year is horrible for me. Let's see what else. I did live on Minecraft, which was kind of weird. I'm going to try to do that more often. So if you're into Minecraft, my suggestion is hit notifications, because I get live when I can. And on the phone, I can't, when I'm playing a game, I can't see the chat through the thingy I use for recording purposes on my phone. Besides, the game, not this. Let's see, what else? I'm going to be doing, once we hit the New Testament, I am not going to stop my daily readings, okay? It's still going to be 4 chapters a day if I can, physically wise. And then at night, every evening, now this is, we're going to talk about something else in a second. In the evenings, I'm going to start doing a live Bible study on what we read. Now, the reason why I am not doing it with the Old Testament is because when I thought of doing it, I was already, deep in. I think I was in Jeremiah when I thought of it. Around Jeremiah when I thought about it. Thought about live streaming a Bible study so that we can all interact and, For those of us that do the Bible reading, I'm not saying that Minecrafters should watch it because it's not, It's not a Minecraft thing. Now, so let me know about that. If you guys think that's, something that sounds good, I want to interact with you guys. Not only that you read it, I want to go live and interact so that we can discuss what the reading was. So we can study it, so we get a better understanding of it. Now, y'all might say, Rich, you do a lot. This is very true. I have almost 1,000 videos. And mostly it's because of daily prayers and daily Bible reads. You know what I mean? It's not because but those I do every day, and I'm on 213 of Bible reading. I'm off somehow. a few days, I know I am. I can feel that I'm off the year mark on a couple of them. I don't know how many days I'm off, but I know that I'm off a couple of days. But between daily prayers, Bible study, or Bible reading, Minecraft, mowers, I'm going to get back into the walking and talking things, but I'm going to combine it with walking with Billy. You know what I mean? So there's going to be the walking and talking stuff coming back. And then I'm going to get into cleaning the yard. And then building the racetrack, the track around my yard for the mowers, for the grandkids, for me. My granddaughter has been over here once or twice in 2025. So it's not like she's going to be coming over all the time, which it is what it is. For 5 years, I wasn't in her life, so I can understand I'm grandpa, she loves me and all that, but she has other family members that she's had since day one. You know what I mean? I understand that. Being adopted really young, I get it. I never had a connection with my real mom and real dad, like a true connection, because I was adopted. So there'll be grandkids content whenever they want to come over. I don't even ask for them to come over. I don't bother them. I let them live their lives because I don't want to be pushy. I don't want to be that guy. Some people say I should, but I know what. Hold on. Billy, what are you eating? No, eating Chloe's stuff. I don't know. I miss them. I love them to death. I miss that smile. I miss that laughter. I miss Wyatt being all excited when I video chat him. Yeah. But I got a lot of content coming. A lot of new content coming. I'm sticking with the old content. And if you ever think, man, Rich, you're just doing so much. It's too much. Well, that's me. Okay? This channel is therapy to me. The reading the Bible every day and having one person watch it means I'm going to read the Bible tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Once I get up and start getting out and I start making a series on this, cleaning the yard and making the track and tearing down the fence and cutting it up and doing everything that I have to do. This evening when it's shaded, I'm going to make another video. Yeah, there's going to be like 5 videos today, which I wonder why I have almost 1,000 videos and only 740 some subscribers. So yeah, I don't have a job and I take care of my wife and my dog just perfectly fine. That is my job. I couldn't work if I tried. You'll see. You'll see when I'm cleaning up the yard and all that because I'm doing it myself. There's no one that's going to help me do it. My neighbor still mows my grass, but I got to start doing it myself. I got the push mower. But you might say that's a lot of stuff going on. That's just me. That's me, everything. This is therapy to me. And I hope it's therapy to some of y'all because, dude, I don't want to talk to a doctor. I don't want to take medication. I don't mind going to meetings, but they're like, you got to go to 2 meetings a day or a week and you got to do this. I don't have a car. If I did have a car, how am I going to afford to do that? And then you want me to be on all this medication. And you want me to drive? And when I'm doing all this, who's going to sit here? So I decided to do this. Y'all are my therapy. Y'all are my doctors. And hopefully I'm yours, man. Or something I say is like, holy shnikes. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a depressed, anxiety-ridden, recovering drug addict, alcoholic. Wasn't a good parent. Tried to be a good grandpa, but absence doesn't make the heart grow fonder. I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, so that's just an update. I got a lot of things going on. I got a lot of things coming up. I got a lot of new things that I'm already doing. Minecraft. And you'll even hear me promoting myself if you watch my Minecraft videos, because if I go live, there's no notifications on the Minecraft. You know what I mean? And I was talking to a very good friend of mine about 1,000 subs. Once I get monetized, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that, because it's going to happen, dude. I have 1,000 videos. I will get the watch hours. You know what I mean? Eventually, or the shorts views or something is going to hit. I have 1,000 of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Something is going to hit somewhere and somebody's going to be like, oh, but I know it's going to happen. I know God's going to provide that. But I don't like the thought of ads. I don't like the thought of how you get monetized. You know what I mean? The getting the ads, like in the middle of this video, there'd be an ad. Or in the middle of a Bible reading, there'll be an ad. And I don't like that. I don't like the thought of that. Because what if I'm on something really good and they're like, buy the new Ford Raptor, and you can't skip it. You got to watch the whole thing. You know what I mean? That bothers me. Because some of the stuff I do, interrupting Minecraft, it's freaking a game. You know what I mean? Interrupting tractors or even this, that's cool. But I don't want the importance. Well, not that any of that isn't important. That's not what I mean. The things like the Bible readings, or if I do a Bible study, or you know what I mean? I don't want ads there because it takes away from what I'm trying to do, which is one of the main reasons I really don't support myself. I support myself. I don't, what's the word? I just said it a minute ago. Promote myself. You know what I mean? That's why. If you're ever wondering, that's why. Now in October, I'm hoping to go to Top Tractor Challenge. It's close. I really want to go. My problem is I don't have a ride. And once I get there, I don't have a machine to ride because I'm not going to have the money or the way I'm healing, the time to get Pinky or a machine running enough to where I'm not just running at stock speed trying to climb over. You know what I mean? And who knows how my health is going to do if I can even walk, which was one of the concerns I had last year. But I really want to go this year. Even though I didn't get a machine ready to go, I can't race, I can't run any of the trails or anything like that. I just want to go to watch the race. I want to go to meet people. I want to go socialize. I want to go look at some really cool tractors that are built to do four-wheeler stuff. That's coming, but Everything takes money. Money, money, money. Everything takes money. The one thing in life that I can care two birds about is stopping me from doing so much. Like I have to start caring about money so that I can start making money. Well, that doesn't make sense to me. I understand that everything isn't just going to be handed to me, and I'm not asking for a single penny from any of you. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? We were so close you could smell my breath. Coffee and cigarettes. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. The only way I feel comfortable making money is selling merch and taking said merch and donating a third of everything that's made. You know what I mean? A third of it. Donate it to, I found that I could donate to my local homeless shelter by doing that. That's about the only way I feel comfortable selling merch. And some of y'all might believe it, some of y'all might not. I was in the middle of praying and I said, God, I know you will provide a way for me to make money. And in the middle of that prayer, I can't say it was God's voice because it was completely my voice. I heard the stickers will make you money. And then I lost my major income, and now I make almost enough to survive. So getting stickers is kind of a what do I give up? Because it's almost my whole income to get stickers made and get envelopes and stamps and everything. It's almost how much money I bring in a month. What am I going to do for that month? I know God will provide everything. Fear. I should have faith and just do it. Wonder if the utility bills will work on faith. I don't know. I'm going to pray about it some more because that's where the answers are. All right. I've wasted enough time of your day. So I'm going to get off here. All right. Just wanted to touch base. I'm doing great. I hope you are too. All right. Go out there today and make somebody smile, make your neighbor smile, make a kid smile, make yourself smile, make your spouse smile, make that grumpy old dude at the store that you always see that just sits there and scowls at everybody. Tell him a dirty joke, make him smile. All right? I don't, on the dirty jokes. All right. Y'all have a great day. God bless. And always remember, God loves you, and so do I. Bye.